Alright. Welcome, Roke. I just realized I need to actually add subscribe thingy. Middle of screen. Middle bottom. There we go. But welcome. Let us go to the lair of the Trickster and the finale of the game. But before we go and do this, we have a little bit of preparations to make, and I realized why everything sounds so bloody quiet to me, and I fixed it. Everything's normal. Everything was prepared in advance. All we have left is the lair of the Trickster, wherever that is. Lair of Trickster. You are, in fact, the Tricky Deek. However, before we do anything else, we have a few preparations to make. Aside from going down random doorways we really shouldn't, we need to visit. I have yet to beat the fight, even with all my grinding and tricks. Well, I'm going to prove you wrong. Within the next 2 hours, I hope. So we're gonna first go down. Down below. Down into the Devil's Show. To be his guest forever, for peace of mind, is less than never. Okay, what I actually mean is we're going to go get some food. That was surprisingly quick. Hi there. I'm glad that you died as quickly as you did. Okay. Where is the... I'm not going to question where the rats are. I'm just going to go feed. The descent down through the water must be so nice with all that heavy armor. The sudden sense and urge that one is going to suddenly drown and be unable to move out of there. Excuse me, fishies, get in my belly. Let us not drown. In fact, let us do the opposite. Let us live. Hey, hey. Why did I keep... Yes, you could store all this stuff. I don't know why I keep giving it to the wizard, who clearly does not need the fish. Alright. One to you. For our lovely pescatarians, definitely need to get their stuff together. I want the Miragreaves to actually do other things, but apparently not. But anyway, our fight with the Trickster should be well underway soon. I just have a few more glorious things to do. Up to and including the potioning. This humongous toad best bloody learn that it should not be here in my world. It is not welcome in my world. And it will freaking learn this fact if my name isn't BrainBoy20. I mean, my actual name isn't, but... Okay. I'm gonna give this one a last try. Found with an ancient oak by its side. From the oak, take 4 steps to the east. Alright, that's the cursed compass. Who is the actual compass? I diggity don't know. There's the actual compass. 4 steps to the east. Then 2 steps to the south. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Did not work that way. Now it's north. Once again. North. West, east. Y'all saw nothing. I know my cardinal directions. I promise you, I know my cardinal directions. And that I do not suffer any form of brain damage. I have not been going west or south this whole time. Come on, our glorious troll. I have presents for you to receive. A gift of steel and crimson to relieve you of this mortal coil. As I said, to relieve you of this mortal coil. Hey, it's more likely than you think. It's really more likely than you think, considering the number of times that I can miss things that are directly in front of me. Anyway, where, oh where, is our lockpick? Do we really have to fight another mimic? I mean, these mimics by far... Oh. Wait, is this just another freaking scepter? Jeweled Scepter Ruling? Hold up. Force Field, Willpower +4. Why isn't there the old Fire Staff? The one that allowed our fire spells to deal 20% more damage. Instead, we get this. Dispel. You have a lot of really good things. Oh yeah, speaking of which, hang on. So this is a Crystal Shard of Protection, which I also know is an insanely good thing. Jeweled Scepter of Ruling will actually replace the Acolyte Staff with, just because I don't think the Acolyte Staff Dispel Magic is going to be good in the final fight. Oh yes, and that's another one of these little puzzles completed. My soul cries out in pain and misery. For the only one that we have... You know what? You know what? Let's go. Let's just do it. Let's do this. So this is the cemetery entrance, I gather. 3 steps. West. It's north. Right. Northwest. So 3 steps west. 4 steps south. 1, 2, 3, 4. The final fight, I actually know what the final fight is, and the twist during the final fight. Because I saw, this is what inspired me to get Grimrock 2 a while ago, because I just happened to see the game long beforehand. But I have not done any research beyond that, and the last time I did this was months ago. My soul is in pain for me being able to solve these puzzles. But aside from what I described, I have not done any research beyond that. It's just stuff I remember. Protection +1. 15% faster cooldowns. You know, your health regen ain't gonna matter that much when you can swing Bane at a lightning quick pace. Trust me, I can read compasses. Shush. Are there any others that were like mysteries? I don't think so. I think we're good now. We're just going to pass out food to the pescatarians to get them all prepared for the final battle. And are now going to begin a long strew of potion making. So for those who want to skip it, we're just making a lot of potion. Wow, that makes you slow? Okay, fine. Oh, you don't need a scaled cloak. Why do you have that? You know, we'll hold on to the lightning rod just in case. I don't even know I'm holding onto the nectar branch wand anymore. I don't think we're gonna need poison resistance. Some health potions would be very much appreciated. In fact, a health potion for each of you, so you have enough to double up on your safety, would probably be good. We'll toss in more potions of resurrection, but we'll move these around to multiple party members, just in case something minute happens to go awry. We have a rage potion. Is there anywhere we can shove the compasses? Because we really don't need the compasses right now. Inventory management. All of you. Love it, I know. Farmers save lives, indeed. How? That's how I make those potions. That's a potion of willpower. I can tell by the color. Potions of strength. I might just make a bunch of them. Potion of vitality. Potion of energy? Doesn't do anything, although I'm not surprised. Alright. So you can make bombs using black moss, but then I would ask, why not just make more potions of resurrection? So you have a lightning bomb. Why do you have a lightning bomb? I wonder, do we use the Horn of Summoning in that fight? I have no idea. I want a potion of shielding. Do I remember how to do this? Yes. 1 potion of shield for each of you. As a part of the buffs that'll be done at the start of this fight. And that's a potion, that's an antidote. We can hold on to an antidote just in case. What's a speed potion? That's antidote. We just made that. You dent. That's a potion of bear form. I think just for hilarity's sake, we'll hold on to it. What is speed? That isn't speed. That is rage. But you have 4 rage potions. So we could probably toss them onto the melee fighters. Right, you have the Spirit Mirror pendants. That's right. I should actually change out what pendants you're wearing. Do you have a particular elemental weakness? Shock. Shocking. Take the... Instead, you can buff your health to an insane degree with the Amulet of Nurgle. And I don't think you have a necklace that really matters. But your resist code's actually very small. So I will give you the Frost Pendant. Wherever I just put it, there it is. And you can have the Frost Pendant. Over there, you can hold on to both Spirit Mirrors. You'll hold on to the neck chain because the neck chain is great, and you can keep the Storm Amulet because it's just hilarious this exists. Alright, time to look through your inventory again, because this is why I keep meticulous records. What is the Potion of Speed? Transmuter's Potion? Mudward to Falcon Sky. Mudwork Falcon. Oh, yes. Bear form. 1 Aetherweed, 2 Falcon Sky. There we go. Potion of Speed. Since we have plenty of these, we will basically give 1 to each party member. You can be over encumbered because you're going to just drink the potion and go fight immediately. And then we'll give 1 more spare to each of the main party. I think that's all buffing we can technically do. So now, Potion of Strength. Potion of Strength. Potion of Strength. Potion of Strength. Damn it. I'll take an extra health potion. Potion of Strength. Potion of Strength. I might want to hold on to some of those. So this is Potion of Willpower, which will actually put on you, because you might use it. No, that's not how this works. Vitality. 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 Fatality. Fatality. And you know what? You've been good to me this whole time, Zarok, so go on ahead. Drink up. It's the only one you're getting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, Zarok gains vitality. And some more willpower. Since we have no other time-based buffs, I'm gonna assume we have to place down the element of balance. Is that in the... Yes, that's in the hotbar slot, basically. I don't think we're gonna be fighting underwater, so I'll actually keep the Ether Dagger in the offhand, just in case. You're wearing the crystal set. Speaking of wearing the crystal set, you don't have concentration, but we can still use the power somewhat. Needs to hold it in hand to recharge. So we'll recharge the shield to its full capacity. I'm not bringing in the Meteor Mace because Bane is just better. You stop dying. Eat some food, you pescatarians. You're all at full. We're gonna cast a slew of protection spells. Slew of protection spells. Protection spells. Oh, I don't think we can have more than one active. Oh well. Shock is generally more dangerous. Element of balance. Not even looking at the... Hi there, friendo. Are you immune? Oh my gosh, Trickster has health. Thank goodness. Well, aren't you irritating? They haven't even applied all the potions yet. Oh, you're almost dead. Ah, I just quaffed the same potion twice. Oh well. We applied as many potions as we physically could. Alright. I think you're deliberately choosing what we're weak against. Bastard. This is why we have potions of resurrection. Because screw off. Oh, you've been the island master this whole time. I guess. Oh, I don't appreciate you having the ability to duplicate yourself. We're not playing a game of Magic the Gathering. You bastard. You are not Dax's duplicate. Appreciate no force spells. Thank you very much. Hey. Only I can telefrag. Oh, are you actually just invulnerable? Oh, are you the wrong one? You're probably the wrong one. Or you're all real. You're right. This is very annoying. You took the minor health potion. There you go. Fizzle. Oh. You apparently had brain damage. I do apologize. I could see why this fight's very irritating. Could you... Oh, hang on. Apparently I'd already used up all your revival potions. There we go, there's the actual Island Master. Revival. This is why I wish I had the full restores instead of having them all wasted for no apparent reason. Alright, fine. I said alright, fine. Excuse me for one simple moment while I bring back to life Pudoro so we can move at normal speed. I've got some quick potion making to do. So if you will wait kindly, good boss, for your turn, then I will get back to you when it's most convenient. At least he lets me heal. It's better than some bosses I know. Wow, this guy's a dick. Just having the ability to... I'm going to keep breaking your limbs. The poison can go away soon. He is a very tough teacher. Oh, don't you dare use your... Wait. Dispel magic. How did I forget? I could probably just dispel shields with dispel magic. No? Quite honestly, the spell that would make sense for dispelling shields is in fact not dispel magic. Crystal shield on wizard. Crystal shield on wizard time, because I'm bloody sick of just having my limbs broken, my health low. Alright. You done, lad? You done with your shenanigans? Because I very much would like to ask you a bloody question. No! I would like to ask you. Bloody shields. Why can't I get any? Oh, and of course your limb is broken. So the new system, we can at least do a full heal to the entire party. You are quite an avid spellcaster. I'm glad that I was able to cause you to hit yourself. You deserve it. Broken limbs, broken limbs, broken limbs. Alright, Island Master. Will you kindly die? 10,000 XP. The Wizard's Verge, the Master Key, and the Testament. Yes, the XP system in 2 is definitely better. Greetings, Pudero. You arrived just too little too late for us finally, faithfully, getting the power to leave this place. Finally beating in that man who thought he could torment us so, for having the sheer audacity to drag us to an island of his creation, not even house us, clothe us, or feed us, and drag us through this little nightmare he calls home. Please, let us leave this place. Island Master's Testament. Eons ago, when the world was still new, but intelligence had born, the ancestor spirits determined their work in this world was done. Before leaving this world, they gave the words of creation to the people, and among them to the first guardian of Nexus. For the entire history of the world, the words have been kept in several secret places, always guarded by uninterrupted chain of guardians. When the previous guardian got weak and tired, a new one stepped up, but how to choose a strong and wise successor for this monumental task. 5,000 years ago, my predecessors found the Isle of Nex and determined it to be the safest place on Earth to keep the words of creation. A series of trials were invented to test the physical and mental abilities of randomly chosen individuals. Since then, countless men and women have been tested by the trials of the island, and now my time has come to step aside. I congratulate you for passing the final test. You are now ready to enter the Nexus. Joander of Malon. Yera, Island Master, 1325 to 1487. Well, sweet digs at least. Maybe he can finally teach us this bloody thing called necromancy. Anyway, I'm sorry, where was the key again? You know what, I'm actually curious before we go. We don't need the Earthbinder Scepter anymore. What does Disintegrate look like? Nice. Oh, the Master Key opens up much. Why are you still laden down? There, we'll give the scythe to him. Yes, it's quite the little nightmare we call home. A beam of death indeed. Still many places that we have yet to explore, but, well, I do believe it's time for us to end this journey. Get out of my face. Don't ever speak to me or my son ever again. Master Key opens everything. Is there a locked door that I have yet to not open anymore? It doesn't matter. We're getting out of this place. I'm believing that this place will take me to the next. And you know what, screw it, why even go home? We have the option to gain the power over creation itself. So let us do so. Endless gold, endless treasure, all awaiting us. A fitting reward for one who had slain the machine beneath Grimrock, and one who conquered the trials of the island. They step forward, endless knowledge, endless wealth, and the power of creation. And with new races, and genders as well. Strange. Very, very strange. And that was Grimrock 2. That's a very short stream. I just realized that it was only 30 minutes long. You almost missed the winning, Zarok. I do apologize. I did try and delay for a little bit with just a lot of potion making and otherwise, but... well... I mean, I guess that's all I can say. Grimrock 2 is finally done. It's been quite a long time since I've had any feeling of accomplishment in this bloody game. Even though that phrase has been sullied by some poor decisions made. But yes, Grimrock 2 is overall an improvement of Grimrock 1. The injury system is nice for breaking up the pace. It's just done in a very obnoxious way, in my opinion, that seems to be entirely random. Or for the most part random, so that's the only real thing I hated about this game. But it's very easy to also break this one as well, as I've been described multiple times. And who knows, we still have that Tourum run waiting for Grimrock 1, so I might redo that. And there's also the All Farmers One Alchemist run-through of Grimrock 2 that we must do as well. But those are for a time far in the future. Potentially just...
time that's not now.
Exactly. Welcome, Zarok. I do apologize that you missed the final fight. You'll have to catch it on YouTube when it eventually goes up. But on the bright side, there's not going to be any dropped frames or otherwise, which is nice.
Well, I was busy playing the Shadow of War, and then I saw your stream pop up on my phone, and I was like, I should do that after I beat this fortress.
Fair enough. So, let's see. Apparently this game was made partly in Lua. Interesting. I haven't heard that in ages since Gary's mod was popularized. I mean, I'm not one to talk. I know minor amounts of code, so I really can't speak of much. Hats off to you, Trickster. Hopefully we don't end up like you in the future. Your trials are not fun. Well, that is Grimrock 2. So, it is time to move on to something else.